Hi, hello, and other such nonsense. Sleep deprivation is magic. So much sleep deprivation.
I had to go shopping.
I had to stay up longer. It sucked. This episode is called Flutter, Brutter.
Yeah,
Flutter,
that's gonna be.
Brutter.
That's gonna be a thing.
Flutter.
Well,
it sounds like a peanut butter disaster.
no, Flutter Brutter. It's think someone with a slight speech impediment on the second word there.
Really?
When I hear someone say Brutter, I think like the old like hello mutta, hello fada. So
Oh
Brutter.
no,
So
really?
I'm going to assume because because of the way that it's set up, because they like to do these kind of things in the titles. I'm going to assume that one of the other main six, and probably Fluttershy, is about to spontaneously grow a brother, just like we had Twilight do.
All right, let's see this family disaster in action. All right,
My brother over there. We spend so much time together. What, 2 seasons in? 3 seasons in? First time we hear about the guy. Anyway, ready to go when you are.
I'm so happy you could come have lunch with your
Oh,
father
God.
and me,
Eh?
Fluttershy.
Wait,
I'm so glad you asked.
that guy's mane looks like whipped cream.
Things have been so busy
little
with
bit,
the
yeah.
Wonderbolts lately. It's great
Kinda
to get a
interesting.
chance to relax someplace quiet.
That's exactly what I intend to do now that I've retired. In fact, I converted the back house to showcase my cloud collection.
Cloud collector.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I have my clouds, your mom has her flowers, you've got your animals, and your brother?
Zephyr Breeze has his interests.
Zephyr Breeze.
Oh, say, remember when he was convinced square clouds were gonna be the next big thing?
He's matured a lot since then.
Actually, it's funny you bring Zephyr up.
Oh no, not again.
It's just for a little while, dear, till he
no.
gets back on his hooves.
Freeloading brother.
Wait, you don't mean...
Guess who's home?
Hello, opposite of
That's
Fluttershy.
right, big sis. It's your one and only favorite little brother, moi.
Aw.
Hi, Flutter Butter. How's the bestest big sister ever? Hey, where's the love? How about a little excitement
hate his
to see your
voice.
baby brother?
Yeah, I'm not too fond of it.
I'm just surprised. When you left, you said mane therapy was your calling.
Oh, it is, sis. It is. You would not believe how much stress ponies hold in their manes. Everything gets limp and unmanageable. No offense, but brushing alone won't solve the problem.
That was fast.
And then it falls apart.
What went wrong?
Nothing went wrong per se. It's just the powers that be were so locked into their required styles. And you know me. I've got my own style, and I think they were a little threatened.
Wow, dude, you are terrible.
Oh, this is lovely, dear.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, if it isn't Rainbow's the best flyer that ever was, Dash.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Sorry, I shouldn't tease you. I know the whole super awesome flyer bit's just to impress me.
Oh God.
Still, thanks for
You
showing
see,
up for my home.
hitting on-
It's sweet.
Rainbow.
I kind of thought there'd be more ponies here. I mean, what about your party planner friend, Sprinkle
Wrong one.
Pie? She could have turned this into a real house party. Am I right? I mean, this place could use it. Drab.
What the hell is wrong with this
We
kid?
have been meaning to redecorate.
What isn't wrong with them?
Please. When I get all my stuff back in here, you won't even remember what this boring old place looked like.
Mom, Dad, can I talk to you for a second?
Angry
What
Shy.
is it, honey?
I'm not so sure letting Zephyr move back home is a good idea. I know you both want to help, but don't you remember
Oh, good.
last time?
He's
Zephyr's
gonna get
just
dumped
trying
off
to
on
find his
Fluttershy.
place, dear.
I know. It just seems like his place always ends up being your place. And then he sort of makes you do everything for him?
Well, we may not be as bold as you, Fluttershy, but don't
Good
you worry.
grief.
We know how to stand up for ourselves.
And
the
they were all like,
the most
"We love the
skeptical
free
face.
spirit, Zeph, and it would be wrong to cage that. Go follow your dreams."
That's
Zeph was just telling me all about the ins and outs of Maine Therapy School.
It's all so political. I just could not take it.
Well, maybe if you stuck with it for more than a
What's this
few
cutie mark?
weeks.
Sorry, sis. but
Man,
when
she's
something's
not
the
having
right
any of
fit,
this shit.
This pony's gotta fly. Anyway, good talk, Rainbows. I am so touched you came to see me. Really, I hate to deprive you of my presence, but this breeze needs his Z's.
You know it's the middle of the day, right?
Hold
I
on.
know.
all the people complaining.
I'm
It
just
should
gonna
not
assume
be
you
I was
made
gonna
it
say-
the
rainbow.
way I like it, right, Mom?
Dash, you spend all of your time.
Oh, I almost forgot. All my stuff is out front. Want to grab that for me, Pops? Thanks.
Same old Zeph.
Angry Shy. More Angry Shy.
I know you weren't expecting to see your brother, but you've been kind of quiet. Even
Even for you.
I'm sorry, but I am just so peeved right now. Excuse my language.
Hi,
She's
Pixie.
saying bad words.
Rainbow Dad! Fluttershy! It's me, Pinkie Pie! Your friend!
Thank you, Pinky.
Oh, sorry about that. We just had lunch with Fluttershy's parents, and you'll never guess who showed up. Ooh! Mare, Cranky Doodle Donkey, cheese sandwich,
What the?
Zephyr Breeze. Oh, that makes more sense.
And from the look on your face, I'm guessing it's for another one of his extended stays.
She's a bit peeved.
Again with the.
Zephyr's my brother and I love him, but he's never learned to do anything for himself. And I don't know why my parents keep letting him trot all over them.
Well, if your parents won't stand up for themselves, maybe you need to stand up for them.
Uh-huh.
You know, you're right.
The only person that Fluttershy can stand up to is her family.
No!
Zephyr Breeze!
Oh, hey, sis. Come to see me work my magic and turn this place from drab to fab, huh? Well, watch and learn.
Can't you see what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of this old stuff so I can turn the back house into my art studio. I decided I'm gonna be a sculptor.
I'm talking about Mom's flowers.
She's gonna move them so I can have my meditation patio here. She loves replanting stuff. Don't you, Mom?
Oh my gosh, he needs
And
to have
Dad's
something
been
terrible happen to
collecting
him.
his favorite bits of cloud from the factory since before you were born.
The very best from every production run since my first day on the job. But why hold on to the past, really?
Ugh.
You can't just fly in and change everything Mom and Dad have built here.
But this is the only place big enough for my studio/meditation garden. Oh, unless I do it in the living room.
I know speaking up for yourself can be hard, believe me. But Zephyr will never stand on his own if he can lean on you.
Don't be so dramatic, sis. Mom and Dad just want to let me be me, right? I can do plenty on my own.
This is a
I agree,
fascinating
which
problem
is why
for
you should
MLP to be
move
addressing.
out.
Oh, well, I mean, I totally would. But I don't think that's what Mom and Dad want. It's not, is it?
You know we love you, son. But your sister has a point.
Oh!
Reality check.
Sure. I mean, I really just came back here to keep you guys company, but whatever's best for the family. I just gotta grab a few essentials.
And you definitely have somewhere else to go?
Of course! There's plenty of ponies who'd love for a little breeze to blow their way.
What is this cutie mark? I can't see. There's wings in the way.
She's gonna show up at her
Where's
front door.
Zeph gonna go now?
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure. Oh, I hope I did the right
That's
thing.
gonna be what happens here.
100%. 100%.
There it is.
Sis,
Yep.
Your new room is here.
Maybe like 70%.
Look at her little frowny face.
Zephyr, when Mom and Dad told you to find someplace else to live, I don't think they meant here.
Well, it's not their house, so by definition, it's someplace else. Am I right,
Fucking
Rainbows?
Angel.
Stop oogling me and help
Angel is
settle this.
absolutely wow, dude.
You know
Wow.
what? I
You're gonna
totally
get your
forgot
muzzle
that I promised
inverted,
to
and you're gonna
help
deserve
Pinkie
every
Pie
last second of it.
Sprinkle something. You said you had plenty of places to go. Fine. You can stay here
You're the best. We're gonna have so much fun.
on one condition.
Totally. Anything.
You have to get a
Ooh.
job.
Cracking the whip, huh? You always were kind of bossy.
Zephyr Breeze.
Kidding. Get a job. Absolutely.
This is gonna be the one pony that Fluttershy just lights on fire. And
Things are moving.
hey, look, it's a little paper boy.
So early. You have no idea how bad morning sun is for your mane.
Remember how we talked about you getting a job?
It was just yesterday, and it's totally on my to-do list, but you can't expect me to find something befitting my awesomeness overnight.
I thought you might say that,
Hi, Rarity.
so I did it for you.
What?
These fabrics all need to be dyed those colors.
You know, I could see these two actually working out somewhat.
This is going to end poorly in about 5
You get
seconds.
started while Fluttershy and I head to the store for more supplies. Ta-ta!
Good luck.
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Thanks for giving my brother a job. I just hope he's up to the task.
Oh, darling. Dyeing fabric is the simplest thing.
Yes, but
You just dip cloth in a bowl.
Rarity, you're back!
Oh.
What
Well.
did you do?
Since you talk to animals all the time, I just figured it runs in the family, so why not outsource this stuff, you know? Turns out the animal communication thing isn't genetic.
Zephyr, I asked you to do this job, not to pawn it off on innocent woodland creatures.
Okay, I guess you have some feelings
Oh, my
about this, but you should know it's basically your cat's fault for walking by and giving me the idea.
Wow.
But I'm actually kind of into this look. So I guess what I'm saying is, you're welcome.
What? Oh. Zephyr, this is just unacceptable.
Wow. I guess I know when my efforts aren't appreciated.
what efforts? You can't blame it on Fluttershy. She's trying.
Those are
Don't bring it to
I'm
the.
glad
No,
you
don't
noticed,
bring it.
because
This is
they're
not gonna
your
work.
New job.
What? You said you were taking me to tea with the princess.
Actually, I said I was going to tea with the princess. You're going to work.
Sis, come on.
Don't worry, Zephyr. It'll be easy. I just need a Pegasus pony to fly up and wipe each window down from top to bottom.
And I'm here to make sure you do it right.
Now he's gonna have
Oh,
freaking
God.
Spike do all of it. Yeah, Spike did every bit of it.
Wow, Zephyr. This looks amazing.
Well, you know, like you said, it was
Ah.
easy.
Where's Spike?
Where's Spike?
Up here!
You were supposed to supervise, not do all the work.
I was supervising, and then Zephyr asked me about different cleaning techniques and which one was best, and if I could... Hey! I did all the work!
Ugh.
Don't let him fool you. Old Spike is quite the taskmaster.
Again,
Oh, come
Was that-
on, sis. I had to
that
ask
was
Spike to
a
make sure I was
Link
doing it right.
pony in the background with a cart full of rubies.
That is awesome.
I guarantee there won't be
Totally
any
missed
fooling
it.
around on the next job.
Next
Where are we
job.
going to next? Oh, good.
Rainbow.
That's right, Zep. You're coming with me.
You don't have to come up with some excuse to hang out with me, Rainbows. Let's just go for a fly and see where the day takes us.
You are really bad at
We're going to Wonderbolt's headquarters. And I am going to give you a job so simple and straightforward, not even you can weasel your way out of it. And the second you try, I'm going to zap you with a storm cloud. Got it?
Oh, I got it. I can already feel the electricity between us.
Ah!
I'm waiting for her to just punch him.
Rainbow Dash is crazy, okay? She expects me to do
Yes!
stuff right when she asked me to do it. It's insane.
So you just quit? Again?
Escaped is more like it. Besides, what was I supposed to do?
Keep trying. Finish something for once. Maybe that way you'd actually find something you like to do.
That all sounds fine for your friends, but it's just not me.
Then I'm sorry, Zephyr, but I don't think you can live here.
Fine. I'll just go live in the woods like my 4 ponies before me.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Guess the only breeze this Zephyr can count on is his own.
We already had a lesson on tough love though. Like I'm not really certain whether
This isn't tough love. This is actually freeloading.
Cheer up, Fluttershy.
Well,
I know it
but that's
was
what the
hard.
breezies were doing.
You did the right thing.
Ah, they
Zephyr
were.
pulled the same stuff on
It's
you
different
that he's
kinds.
always pulled on your folks. I guess so. Oh, hello, Constance. Oh dear.
Something has gone
See, Wigford? The breeze needs no pony. We've got food, shelter.
Well,
Just need to
son.
put the old kettle on. Come on, sticky, sticky. Make with the sparks. Ugh! What's a pony gotta do to find a decent stick around here?
I know he needs to learn to do things for himself, but no, I can't let him live like this. Actually, I don't think he'd make it through the night.
Fluttershy! Hey, I was just, cozying up in my sleeping bag. Ready to call it an early night. Such an exhausting day, you know?
It's noon.
You know me. Siesta!
You deserve that one too.
I can't do this. I can't do anything.
Zephyr, you're smart and talented. You could do anything if you just tried.
And what if I give everything I have and still fail? Honestly, I think it's better not to try at all.
But then you won't ever do anything.
I don't expect you two to understand. I mean, when have you ever failed? You've literally helped save Equestria like a dozen times.
And I was worried that I'd fail every time. Sometimes you have to do things even though you might
That's
fail.
really wrong with this.
But failing is
Oh.
the worst.
And quitting doesn't feel much better, does it?
No.
So here's the deal. You can come back with me, but you have to do exactly what I say. No exceptions.
I will literally do anything you ask me if it means I don't have to stay here.
Okay, you know what you have to do, right?
Beg for help, then quit when I get frustrated.
Please, just
Just
sucker
kidding.
punch him.
Total opposite of that. Got it.
You think he can do it?
Got surprise song.
Oh, do you?
Hearts are filled with doubt.
Frustration builds up inside, and it makes you want to shout.
But if you just take
A rainbow song, too.
step, the next one will appear, and you find you can walk, then run, then fly into the stratosphere. You've got to give it your best so you can pass the test. Give it
unrelated. That picture in the background is Fluttershy with like
Yeah.
some serious bedroom mess going on.
I know.
You know you can win. You just have to begin. Have to give it your very best shot.
There are times when you want to give up, when you think that you can't go on.
Get back in there.
Shows if winter wrap-up's opening.
But if you just give it your all, you'll start to work it out.
And I know I can't give up too soon. Get myself in the zone. And I find I can walk, then run, then fly. I can do it on my own.
It's gonna be awful.
It's not. It's. I don't know. You can't. It's kind of hard to not prove what he made. What the fuck? How did you get out of that?
I can do it on my
They do. Well, it's kind of rough.
I mean, you know, it's a little rough, but
I actually finished something by myself.
And it looks exactly like it's supposed to. I knew you could do it, Zephyr.
I didn't. But I do now. Thanks for believing in me, sis.
That's what big sisters are for. So, Zeph, now that you've accomplished this, what's next?
Anything I want. I mean, the sky's the limit, right?
Hey.
But, you know, I've got some baby steps in mind.
Thanks for dinner, Mr. and Mrs. Shy. It was great, as usual.
Thank you, dear, for not giving up on Zephyr. After all these years of pining for him, it must be so satisfying to see him on the right
pining
track.
for him.
What?
Have you heard from Zephyr? Is
What?
he doing well?
They're all under the impression that
He's a
Rainbow
brand
Dash
new
likes this
pony,
kid.
So full of
Wow.
drive and determination.
That's great.
Guess who graduated from main therapy training?
Awesome!
Congratulations, son.
You look so handsome.
I'm so proud of you, Zephyr.
It was only a matter of time before they recognized my true genius. But actually doing the work probably helped.
Fluttershy.
Good lord.
Fluttershy's facial expressions
Oh, I
through this whole
just
thing
could
have
use
been
some
spectacular.
encouragement. You did this on
They really
your own.
have.
And honestly, right now I feel like I can do anything. Except find a place. I can still crash here for a few days, right?
Wow.
Okay, so suddenly, all right, that was different. Okay, so we have a brother.
All right,
we have a brother,
stopping that.
which was a weird moment. What is with these characters? Why does nobody have a sister? I mean,
That we may actually find
Applejack
one.
has a sister, but you know, let's be honest with ourselves. Nobody
So does
cares.
Rarity.
Okay, yes, the Cutie Mark Crusaders. I mean, with the
We've
exception
hit a lot of sisters. Now we're hitting two. We have two brothers
No,
now.
well,
So we're
well,
getting somewhere.
Okay, so hold on. Aside from the CMC, well, 2/3 of the CMC.
Sorry. Pinkie Pie. 3 sisters.
Fair. Okay. But we knew that they were there. We saw that we saw them a long time ago. But what I'm saying,
you blame
is that
them?
we have these characters who, despite repeated flashbacks to their youth, have only come up with, we've got nothing, suddenly we have a brother. That's what I'm going for. Isn't that like, oh, there
know
needs
what?
to be
Here's
there
the
needs to be
thing.
female siblings, but it's like there's just absolutely nothing before suddenly, bam, there's a brother.
Well, it's kind of like knowing someone you've known for a long time and just suddenly find out they have a brother. It happens a lot, actually. I have a brother.
Yes, I know. You have a brother.
But you've never seen him.
Well, you live on the other side of the country. Of course I've never seen him.
But you've seen me.
That's because you came out here for a month.
Okay, bad example.
You're not actually going anywhere with this.
Alright, I will say that the sudden presence of Twilight's brother was a holy hell shock. Because we saw a lot of her life. We saw her growing up we even saw her going to magic school. So we saw most of her life.
Gotcha.
With Fluttershy, we've only seen her in the present. We've actually gone we went to her flight school.
Well, we saw her in flight school, and then her Cutie Mark thing, and then
Yeah.
we went, and then like the repeated flashback of
It was always in flight school.
it was always in flight school. I guess you know, And we didn't see anybody
I
else's
can-
brother. I guess. All right.
I can forgive it. It's not insane like Twilight's
All right.
was.
Real quick. Go to the episode,
All right.
and I need you to cycle back to timestamp 13:15.
13:15.
And in the background, behind Fluttershy and her brother.
That is so a Link pony. Oh my god!
It is a Link pony.
He's got the
with
hat.
with
he's
a
got
cart
the
full of
chest.
rubies.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And a very determined smile on his face as he trots
What
off
the
into
hell is his cutie mark?
His cutie mark looks like a heart container or a heart piece.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's. I'm like 85% certain because it's really small, but I'm
Yeah.
damn near perfectly
That's
certain
gotta
it's
be.
a heart piece. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. I like that little. I like the little background showing there. So we have a father who used to work at the weather factory. We have a mother who does. We really can only speculate.
No, she said
No, she says that she likes
she
to garden,
gardens.
but that
She's a gardener. She does a lot of. She plants stuff.
I don't remember her actually saying that. I don't remember them actually saying that was what her job was.
I bet it had something to do with plants.
That's as good a guess as any at this point.
But I think it was her cutie mark.
I didn't even actually look for a cutie mark.
She has three little daisy, kind of like what Cheerly has, but without the smileys.
Ah, okay. So yeah, that was weird. And the freeloading brother, who's the opposite of the rest of the family.
You've got Shy, and you've got whatever that was.
That was and then surprise song. That was the other thing.
Ooh, that was actually a decent song.
Yeah, it was alright.
But yeah, this is a fascinating issue to deal with. This is like, what how many freaking, I wonder how many bronies this is gonna hit home with.
Well, the thing about that is, it's probably not in a lot of cases.
A lot, but some.
Well, I mean, a couple, yeah, because you're talking about a fan base that's
Yeah,
thousands
exactly.
and thousands of people. But the way you said that initially was like, look, when we can have people go to Everfree Northwest and spend $13K on a blanket, I don't think the whole man-child living in their mother's basement thing is anywhere near accurate.
There will be some, is all I was saying. There's always some. It's a community. There's always some.
Yeah. So
Still, this is like, yeah, that's cool.
it's not a bad episode. It was a little bit more to there's a little bit more meat to it, as the saying goes.
Oh yeah.
Than the last one where it was just kind of like, whoop-de-doo.
The last episode you could freaking, there was nothing to it.
Exactly.
This one you have like the mother, father.
This one
You got a Link pony.
You got
fun.
We got a random collection of family, a funny little Legend of Zelda reference.
10,000 excellent faces of Fluttershy.
Fluttershy being so pissed.
This was great.
Fluttershy being legitimately pissed off at somebody consistently was just entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's just like, I am so done with this guy. And the whole the other favorite thing of this episode is that the parents and the kid himself are all under the impression that Rainbow Dash is in love with him.
Oh,
After pining after him for so many years, and she completely loses the ability to speak coherently. Come on now. If she was really going to go for anybody, she'd go for a Wonderbolt, because let's be honest, they're there.
Oh, that's hilarious. I think that's just Zeph's way of having a crush on someone. To just it just convinced everyone that they have a crush on him. That's his only way of having a crush, I think.
I wouldn't be surprised. That seems in character.
Absolutely. Which means Zeph probably has a crush on Rainbow.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's new. That's a personality quirk I never expected to see.
Oh, what, the projection?
Yeah, it's just unique. It's just a very this episode felt fresh. Is the best way I can put it.
Indeed. I can find vegetables. Harvest yesterday. I thought Angel was gonna shank a bitch. But that's because that's Angel. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah,
if he's in the area, he's just gonna be like, I'm gonna shank you.
Also, poor Rarity. I like how Fluttershy actually seemed to have taken the lesson from the Breezies and actually just put it into practice in her life. It just seems that she's grown.
It's a continuity nod, you know.
Oh my gosh!
We actually have. I mean, aside from the other continuity, you know, the whole thing has actually become more of an actual like sequential show than a lot of. I mean, there's still a lot of slice of life stuff, but
it's emotionally sequential.
The characters are actually having character development that relatively sticks to them. I mean, Applejack didn't in the whole like, well, I don't really want y'all to help me with the chores to make everything go faster.
That's Applejack.
But that was a problem. And well, looks like they just got so used to doing things the dumb way, she says before making a stupid face at the pigs that literally do not care anymore.
I'm ready to forget that episode.
Yeah,
it won't be hard. I mean.
So yeah, that was the thing.
Yeah.
You know, that was actually a decent episode. We didn't have anything really. I mean, you know, the kid himself was just relatively cringeworthy, but wasn't cringeworthy in a way that was like, please gouge out my eyeballs and mute my audio kind of problem.
Yeah.
Unless you can think of anything, I think we're done here.
Absolutely. Okay. Could everyone sleep well? Because we haven't.
Nope.
Ugh.